SBS. This is definitely going to be good too.
This is going to be very, very close. I'm pretty sure Bagel's 8th seed, so that would mean SBS would be 9th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, SBS is I think 9th seed.
Yep.
9th or 10th.
So
He's top 10.
He's top 10, yeah.
But
I think.
I mean, this is going to be really tough. This is a super tough matchup. And
yeah, this is like one of the few matchups Etalus mains actually think they win.
I'm sure. I believe Etalus mains win this.
Yeah, I do too.
But yeah,
I do too. I think this is definitely like, you know, as good as a matchup spread that Forsburn has. This is not one of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
I mean, I don't know about the stage pick from Bagel. I definitely think it's an amazing stage for.
Yeah, I think, you know, especially like maybe at the lower levels or mid levels you can kind of get away with bigger stages, but against higher levels you want less space to work with. That way you have, you know, dash attack is much more threatening, and you're, you know, like I think it's a bit harder for newer players because they're not used to like spacing dash attack like that in close proximity. But once you do get used to it, your punish game just becomes that much more rampant, and you're able to force these engagements so much more.
Absolutely.
And as Etalus, that's a huge deal. So Capital might not have been as beneficial as Bagel might have thought.
No, definitely not. Forsburn can also do just a ton of stage carries on this.
Right.
With these platform setups.
Yeah, I mean, if you're DIing out, this platform's 8 out so much when you're doing quarter chains. Etalus is just going to go for armor there. Bagel kind of messed up the first one.
Twice.
Yeah.
SBS just let him do it.
Yeah. He's more inclined to just get combust, I guess. And I'm not sure if that was the best idea because he was already in kill percentage to back air. So.
Yeah, you could just run in there and back air it. Now he's dying.
And
well, not dead.
Yeah, and now he's going to be even harder to kill, especially with Capital. That's one good thing that comes from this stage.
Yeah, and there
that,
he is.
Yep.
I mean,
combust was not a good idea.
Yeah, I definitely think it would have been better to just
like, as soon as he saw that first hammer that was hammering down absolutely nothing, that was your prompt. That was he said, get in there.
Oh, okay.
What was that? Okay,
oh
well.
God. Killed him off the top. That happens. Happens to the best of us. I think that happened in doubles yesterday.
Did it?
Yeah, to you when you jumped out of the snake.
Oh, yeah.
But
please upbeat responsibly.
that can go in the comp of.
Yeah, I still need to make that. I haven't started it yet. I'm gonna do that.
You got another one.
I got. I don't feel comfortable, man. I'm supposed to be the responsible Eliana.
It happened to another Eliana too, actually.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Same way too.
I'm not sure if I was watching at the time. Gonna get more armor, and armor smash. Yep. Bagel.
Maybe Bagel knew what he was doing at the stage. Maybe we should have trusted him, but.
Yeah.
But now I'm starting to think that maybe not.
That should have been the back air.
Yeah. Well, he went for the back air. He accidentally ledge canceled it.
Oh,
yeah.
rip. Run up, down smash. Interesting.
I want to see him use upcape. I want to see some upcape out of here.
Upcape?
He just keeps jumping over him anytime he approaches him. So upcape would help out quite a bit.
I mean, I don't know. At this point, it's just like SBS needs to close this out, but Armor's making that so difficult, and he's not exactly doing a fantastic job of punishing that.
And he actually grabbed him out of that too.
So
the pair traded with an up air.
Up air trades are jank.
Absolutely.
Not as jank as bash trades. Bash trades are
Oh,
weird. You just freeze in place.
Yeah. That was some good DI on the Dacus.
Oop.
Okay. Again.
Blue.
Blue stomps all day.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, SBS, he has Chompers, who's number 3 in his region. And, you know, Arizona, one of the more stacked regions.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
He has Etalus experience, but does he have Bagel experience? Because that's the thing, that Bagel and Chompers are two very different Etalus players.
Very, very true. Bagel, I think, is probably the best Etalus, right? I mean,
maybe. It's a competition between him and Whale right now, I'd say.
I'd say he's better than Whale.
You'd say he's better than Whale? I kind of agree with that, but.
The people agreed too. I mean, he was voted higher.
Was he? No, Whale's 12th.
I thought he was. Oh, okay. Well,
no, Handbutt. It was Handbutt that was 20.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about Handbutt. But that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, up air nearly killing there.
Maybe this time. But
oh, doesn't get the sweet spot. He wanted that. There's the sweet spot, though. Able to cover that. That's definitely one of Bagel's weakest points as an Etalus, is his recoveries. He doesn't mix it up as well as the other Etaluses, I'd say.
But his combo game is definitely very nice.
Yep. Absolutely. And then, of course, he also has the glue factor.
Yes, for sure. He eats some glue and he powers up.
Yep. Oh, not today.
No, not today, but yesterday. Hopefully the glue particles are still in the system.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Running at 75%.
Doesn't have maximum glue overdrive, but
well, maybe he doesn't need it because SBS is he's in trouble here.
he's making some interesting plays.
Yeah.
For sure. But off stage, I mean,
Ooh.
this could definitely turn into something.
Okay. It's always super weird to me whenever, because all of Etalus smash attacks for some reason are multi-hit. I don't know why they're multi-hit, but they are. So whenever the first hit trades, it always scares the crap out of me.
I definitely get that, yeah. I mean, Dan just likes things that look cool, I guess.
But yeah, I guess.
Into itself.
I'm seriously not sure why they're multi-hit at all, but.
It probably just confirms it more correctly.
Yeah.
When
It's probably just to make it more like less jank active frames to have them seem more natural, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely think the multiple hitboxes makes sense.
It makes sense from a design perspective, but I guess I don't know. It feels weird.
It definitely feels bad sometimes when you get hit by part of it.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's to make the inside hits connect to the outside hits.
Yeah.
But
ooh,
great
no.
DI on the deck is every single time.
You know, up smash would be busted if it was single hit.
Oh,
Dear God.
Except that time.
Yep, that's gonna do it.
I had to say something.
Yeah.
Commentator's curse.
Well,
SBS with
SBS, yep.
low and